Welcome to Good Works Tractors. From snow to mow, Good Works Tractors is the place to go. Shop goodworkstractors.com, subscribe to our channel below, like our Facebook page, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching.
Hey there, I wanted to do a follow-up on a video I did, well, a couple of videos I did about a year ago now regarding John Deere versus Kubota, or Kubota versus John Deere, and which one was better. And they got a pretty good response, I guess, and people are really, it's a really polarizing topic, I guess I should say. You know, there's a lot of strong opinions out there one way or another, and here at Good Works Tractors, I carry both John Deere and Kubota. I really don't carry anything else besides those two manufacturers. I think for a lot of reasons that they are the two top tier brands out there, and I think you can get a bad apple with any brand out there, whether it's John Deere, Kubota, or anybody else on the market. Things happen, people have bad experiences, and those are shaped for a lot of different reasons. But I thought it'd be a good time just to go over a quick follow-up here on just what I really think about the two brands. Those were kind of just a marketing ploy. YouTube channel was fairly new, and you know, I was just trying to get some attention there, so you know, I guess it worked. But really, I don't think you can go wrong with either one of these brands here. I sell them both here because I believe in them, you know, for a number of reasons, including reliability. Overall, again, you can't have a bad apple. Anybody can have a bad experience out there. When you have the thousands and thousands and thousands of units that are in the field, like both of these manufacturers do, you're going to have people that have bad experiences, whether it's a new machine or one that has several thousand hours or somewhere in the middle. It just happens. I mean, nothing is perfect. None of these manufacturers are going to be problem-free all the time, but what you can count on, though, is going to be a huge dealer network that's all over the country, even worldwide, where you can take it in for service. You can go get parts. You know, yes, they can even run into part shortages where you have to get it from the factory and it can be backed up for a little while. I've ran into that on a brush guard on a Kubota before. I've ran into that on a something minor on a John Deere as well, you know, but overall, you're going to be able to get it fairly quickly. If you want to do your own service, you're going to be able to go in there and get parts and bring it back home pretty easily to take care of that yourself. So, you know, I mean, you're going to have people, again, that are going to sway you one way or another, or bleed green or bleed orange, and I'm really not one of those guys. I probably do tend to sell a little bit more John Deere green than I do Kubota orange, but that's just kind of the market up here in my neck of the woods as well, and so you got to give the people what they want also. But on that note, these two manufacturers are going to hold their value better than any other manufacturer out there. So when you buy a tractor, I always want my customers to consider resale value in mind. Yeah, a lot of the times you think this is going to be the tractor I'm going to have forever. It's going to do everything I need it to do, but maybe circumstances change. Maybe you just didn't get a big enough tractor at the time. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe you moved. Maybe there's just another circumstance that requires you to either sell that machine or trade up or trade down and get into something completely different. And the last thing you want to do is take a bath. You know, you want to be able to recoup as much of that initial investment as you possibly can. And you're going to do so with one of these two brands right here. Okay, everybody wants them. You know, they're the largest market share that's out there. They're the two top tier brands as far as features go, and again with that reliability. And so that's going to allow them to hold their resale value, meaning the depreciation that you're going to lose over the years is going to be minimalized. So much so that sometimes I'm able to sell a tractor that's 10 or 11 years old that maybe is a trade-in for almost the price that it cost new 10 or 11 years ago, you know, just because, again, prices keep climbing. Now, unfortunately, I can't say the same thing about some of the other manufacturers that I've taken in on trade. Their value does tank significantly, and it's not that they're a bad tractor, but they don't have the name brand recognition. There's not nearly the market of customers that want to buy them, maybe because they don't know about them, they're unfamiliar, maybe they've heard, you know, a horror story about it. Maybe there's not a dealer anywhere near them. So you got to think about that when you are shopping for a tractor. And it's smart money to stick with a brand that is well known. Everybody wants it. It's in demand. It's going to be easy to sell, easy to get parts and service for. So a lot of the features that are found on the John Deere and the Kubota are not found on other tractors, or maybe the combination of features that are found on these tractors aren't found on other tractors. So it's something that you want to look at, and I do have a lot of videos out there that kind of highlight the benefits of some of these John Deere models and these Kubota models. I mean, you got to check out these new loaders and the single point hydraulic connection on the Kubota BX series. You know, John Deere's has a great, it's a proprietary style, you know, quick attach bucket here, but you know, I just did another video recently about all the aftermarket attachments that I can get in John Deere quick attach, and they don't cost anything extra. You know, there's the same cost difference, you know, either way. You know, you can get the skid steer quick attach on the Kubota tractors as well. But so think about those things when you're looking for a tractor. You know, this is I'm not, you know, tied to either John Deere or Kubota. I have no loyalty to either one of them. You know, I'm not an employee of either one of those manufacturers. This is just my opinion. I sell both of them. I've sold both of them for a long time. Very confident and comfortable selling them, and they seem to perform very well for my customers. So I wanted to give you my 2 cents, kind of sort through all the BS, you know, and what the other videos I had out there were kind of, you know, again, just highlighting some of the strengths that I found were strengths of each brand. So watch those videos. You can see what I think about the John Deeres, what I think is better about them than the Kubotas, and then I have another video explaining what I think is better about the Kubotas and the John Deere. And those are valid points in my opinion. Again, it is one man's opinion, and we're each going to have our own. That's what's great about this, but it's my 2 cents. Hopefully that helps. Check out goodworkstractors.com if you are in the market for a tractor or attachment. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Come. Come on. Here, come on. Come on, let's go. Come. Come on. There we go. Here, right here. Rosie girl. Rosie. There you go, girl. There you go.